In fact, I've seen the kids performing here, and then I would envy them. I would wish there was an Achariya school long back in my days so that I would have joined there. Because talking on the stage, I still have the stage fear. Whereas I can see the kids at their own young age, they are able to perform so well. I'm still nervous to give a speech, even after so many years of this. So what I can say is the school days are very, very important for a kid. Probably I didn't get that kind of training in my school or whatever it is. Later on stage, whatever the kind of training you take, it becomes very difficult, that nervousness still sets in. So I think it's a good school which all of you have put your kids in. And we would like to congratulate Achariya for the great job which is going on. In fact, it's a great honor and pleasure to have me here and to address this August gathering. I would like to thank Arvind ji and Rekha ji and all the entire management of Achariya to give me this privilege to address this August gathering. I wish to recollect a famous quote which says, "You do not require an atom bomb or a nuclear bomb to destroy a nation. You just destroy the education of the country and the entire country will get destroyed." So, education is so much important in everyone's life that, needless to say, the school education is what really matters. Later on in stage, whatever the education which is being given to the kids, it's all only an add-on. The basic education is there given to the kids at the school level. Education is not just preparing for life, it is a life on itself. It's not just about scoring the marks in the examination or just trying to compete amongst each other. Today there are hundreds of schools which are mushrooming around, and they often attract the parents and students by offering high-tech educational systems. Schools are offering tab-based education to the kids. Some of them are saying, small kids, they're taking them abroad. The kids who don't even know how to walk on the streets here, they make a trip abroad. Schools have some interactive smart board and other things which the kid doesn't understand at all. A kid who doesn't know how to write it in a pen and pencil or in a slate is being bound to put into this interactive technology. Some schools are having, in fact, 3D education also, which the child really doesn't understand, doesn't comprehend what is going through. Parents are also being confused and they are made to believe that this is what is education about. Frankly speaking, I would say this has not brought any development into the kids' education system at all. It is only making them probably more dumb, or in fact, it is destroying their unique ability to think and comprehend things, which is there. I would like to bring there are various statistics reports which are there. An NASCOM report is saying 75 to 80% of our graduates are not employable because of the lack of skills. These are the statistics, these are the reports which are available. They say 80% of our graduates are not employable because they do not have the skills. Probably after 15 to 20 years of investing in your kids' education, it will be a shock for the parents to understand your kid is not employable. So you have to make a conscious decision to understand which school you want to put your kid in, what is the kind of education which your kids require. It is not that being proud of saying that my kid can operate a smartphone or he can operate a computer. That is not all about it. Schools need not just focus on the academics or just the mark scoring, whatever it is there. Probably you have to spend more time with your kids and try to inculcate in them, teach them the moral and ethical values, probably teach them to respect your elders, maybe teach them discipline and ask him to be passionate and compassionate about the job, and teach him the value of friendship and relationship and all this. This is all what is required in the school. Later on, the academics can take on its own. The kids can develop on their own. The basic education is all about being able to accept, adapt, and able to adjust to the requirements and able to inculcate the leadership qualities which are required. I'm proud that our kids are there in Acharya, one of the best school, probably having these kind of moral values which are there. And also I can see the curriculum is well designed. I would like to thank our Chief Mentor Arvindji for taking such kind of effort. These kind of things doesn't come just overnight or whatever. You cannot groom your kids that way. Probably takes decades of experience and that kind of thinking and the vision to provide the kind of schooling what is required of today. Also a proverb in Tamil which says, Arukkatteriya Samikku Ayira Aruval, they say. So don't buy a lot of gadgets to your kid. Teach him the value of the education, teach him to be on its own so that he can excel in whatever is required. So every child here studying in Acharya is gifted. At least as I say, I miss the Acharyan education in my own days. So I would be happy that you all are getting it here. I would like to thank the Chief Mentor and all the management of Acharya. You're doing an excellent job. I would like to keep up the good job. Thank you very much.